Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of March. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, then check your other placements. If you do not find your messages there, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Okay, so let's begin. It feels like here, looking at the central issue, and the central issue is representing what this is about, we have fear of a separation and justice. So this is most likely a decision to separate that you are afraid of. So this is something that you really think about, that's on your mind, that you're very much, it's where the attention is focused. You see, we have Mercury here, so how you think, how you plan, and how you solve problems is going to be very important here. Especially with, you're facing justice here. And justice is about the consequences of our actions and our decisions, good or bad, and being responsible for those decisions or actions that we take. Okay? So, now, at the root of this, we have that Two of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords, she could be, like, the swords tell us right away that she knows what the right decision is to make. She's got a difficult decision to make, but she knows the right one. But still, it's very emotional for her. And maybe she doesn't want to, excuse me, maybe she doesn't want to take the other option. It's like she's the one she knows is probably not the right decision. It's like the one she wants. She may be trying to convince herself with that blindfold that this would be the one that, let's say she's in an unhappy relationship or unhealthy one. For some reason, she wants to stay there and will convince herself that that perhaps it's worse out there, that type of thing. Because there's definitely dishonesty here. And if this is the person she's dealing with, this is narcissistic energy. But she clearly doesn't want this to end. But maybe she's worried about the consequences of the decision. Should she stay? She's probably weighing these up. Should she stay? Should she go? What would be the consequences? And it looks like there's a third option here, but that third option feels empty. Maybe this is where she doesn't want to go. She wants to go back, even though she knows it's risky. This is a door to the past that reopens, So, and it would require a balancing act, to go back here. There's something missing for sure, something lacking. So, should she do it? Should she stay? Should she go? Oh, well, she's got a lot of fears about that. Either way, I think she fears. She's got fears of if she stays, she's got fears if she goes, and it could be keeping her up at night. It could be that if she goes, she may feel guilty for something, or be made to feel guilty for something, especially if she's with this someone who has these narcissistic tendencies. So there's I feel that she's struggling here, a lot of inner struggles with a conversation, possibly, with this person, possibly. Um, Here she's on the defensive. And she's like, okay, I need to know what's going on here. And I mean, this could be you, but I mean, it could be the other person. Somebody feeling on edge. Looks like somebody's not really putting the effort. And this is why this confrontation possibly would take place. Or that one person is thinking about doing because somebody's not putting the effort. Four of Pentacles in reverse is no longer holding back. So this is what someone is thinking of, having this conversation, no longer holding back their feelings, determined perhaps to settle this. It could be because one person, I feel, is still very much attracted, and I feel the other person may not be, because down here what we have is all this fighting going on, you see, in this relationship. Very emotional with this Page of Cups, and it's like somebody says, well, I don't have anything left to give emotionally to this relationship, and I'm tired of the fighting. You know, something here needs to change, because this relationship doesn't have the strength anymore to hold up these walls, not in the state that it's in. Somebody's playing a role, somebody's acting. There's something here that has not been learned. We have affliction, we have the actor, and we have the stocks. So the stocks is about somebody lying to you or about you. You know, either you are the victim of that, of somebody's lies, or maybe you're lying to yourself. Whatever it is, it's going to be exposed. It's going to come out, okay? It will no longer remain hidden. The actor, you or they are acting, playing a role in your present situation. Hiding things, hiding how you feel, hiding your fear maybe. This speaks to somebody who has a very large ego. Maybe somebody's in denial. We have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords appearing as clarifiers for these cards. And we also have the secret. Somebody's been keeping a secret. You know, what they thought, we have the Grail Cup next. What somebody thought was real, turns out it wasn't. And that is going to be very painful. It's possibly what ends them up here in affliction. You see, we have the Three of Swords in this deck. This is a completely different deck. It's like a combination of tarot and oracle. Okay, so this is a card of charity, this Three of Swords, and the Two of Swords is a card of spite. So the Three of Swords, card of charity, it speaks to the generosity. It speaks to giving, helping, giving from the heart, somebody being unselfish. In this case, we're looking at somebody who may have been pretending, okay, to be giving. But, you know, they had a secret. And what they showed you, what you thought was real, it wasn't, you know. And then we have this Two of Swords here. It warns that you reap what you sow. It's like somebody deliberately stabs you. It could be somebody like that, king down here in reverse, to annoy or to offend somebody out of spite, just to be hurtful. That's what a narcissist does. So either you could be feeling bitter towards somebody and having bad thoughts, but I don't think so. Or somebody is having, bad thoughts and is bitter towards you. Whatever this is, it is going to come out with the Stocks card being here. Whatever was hidden, whatever was held secret, will get exposed. We have Strength and the Five of Coins here. And it's like Five of Coins can be like trying to move on from a situation. Maybe you still want to have hope, but there's something really lacking in this relationship, something missing. And if you go inside of you, if you remove that blindfold, you'll see what was missing. There's a truth or a clarity, a conversation in your future that could be painful with this Three of Swords being here twice. But it will clear the air and will allow for change. It will allow for transformation. Now, transformation can, it can be painful. It can involve loss. But whatever is happening here, it is happening for your highest good. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Even though it doesn't feel like it, and even though you don't see it, you will, down the road, you will see that this was for your highest good. There is going to be forward movement and a very solid new beginning for you after the dust settles. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.